We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
7 o'clock.
To short. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Number 16, Kolten Wong.
Kolten Wong will stand in. Hit back up the middle, scooped up. And it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up. That'll compound matters even further. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And this one's in the dirt. Wong leads off second with nobody out. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
That is fourth. The second baseman.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in a game and then mount a comeback.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
The right fielder
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Reyes isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the throw sails. It's over his head.
That is good. The third baseman, number 13.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for one. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Victor Reyes.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next for the Tigers, Cameron Maybin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fastball well outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is there. 2 gone. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
3-1 the count now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picked.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
The
one.
left fielder, Tyler
The pitch.
O'Neill.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high. That front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The catcher, number
So the base is empty here with 1 away. Catcher Yadier Molina. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And Molina's aboard a base hit.
batting ninth. The first baseman.
To the plate now, Brad Miller. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Popped him up. Play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor.
Bat, number 3. Shortstop. Chris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just missed above the zone. Hard liner to center field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hitter, C.J. Cron.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Taylor into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop, Nico.
Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is O'Neill, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Inning. Here's Colton Wong now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Colton Wong.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul DeJong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. At the plate, Austin Romine, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
The 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Troy Stokes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now, Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Reyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler O'Neill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. A man at third with 1 away. Now a flare out toward right center. Maben moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The first baseman, Brad Miller.
Standing in now, Brad Miller, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he fouls this one off. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it.
The batter, number 3.
First pitch on its way. Chris Taylor is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Colton Wong. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Taylor blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, designated
In now, Franmil Reyes. Lifted in the air out to right. Maben is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch.
Great game. Plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 1-0. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready now, Cameron Maben. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
The right fielder, Cameron Maben.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, 1-0.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina has it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Flied out in his first at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch popped up. Norris is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Yadi Molina digging in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. John Gant, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 53, John Gant.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
1 and 2.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Schoop is retired, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Niko Goodrum. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Goodrum has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Austin Romine. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Miller trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and 6 errors in the game so far. Yikes. And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As striding in once again, Brad Miller. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Brad Miller.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Candelario has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
All even now, 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Chris Taylor is on deck. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor, coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Colton Wong. He's working on thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Troy Stokes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Troy.
Pitch on the way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Again, he sends it out of play. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Molina has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1 the count. Here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Gant gets the W on the mound. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The center fielder, number 16, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong will stand in as he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Schoop. And he is out on the tag. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Taylor leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Paul DeYoung.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour.
And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game.
That is it.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's not up at 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Victor Reyes.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The bounce to first. Miller's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Here's C.J. Cron now.
C.J. Cron.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Gloved by Taylor. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And an off-speed pitch swung on it. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The 0-2 delivery.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Striding in, Brad Miller. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
There's one, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Chris Taylor. Popped up. Nova is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Hard hit toward the hole. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. in the dirt here. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate now, Austin Romine, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Here's Colton Wong now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back is Maben. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to left. Stokes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reyes calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. One and 2.
Count is 1 and 2. That's
Ball 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stokes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in now, Jeimer Candelario, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
All even now, 2-2. That's down into left center for a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the Tigers are in business to start the inning. They've got a leadoff triple. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Standing in now, Troy Stokes. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes. He swings and lines it to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Pollock moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. On to first, and they get the double play. And now a triple play as he couldn't get. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stokes has it, and it's a quick out number one. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Ranging back is Maben, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Slow roller out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And he popped him up. Schoop onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head. Wong takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now, Franmil Reyes. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Maben is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Maben moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now back.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. Popped up. Cabrera in foul ground, but this will land untouched. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Nico Goodrum. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted the other way out to left center. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Austin Romine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting,
Ryan Helsley is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. So now to the plate, Troy Stokes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. To the plate now is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron, and their runners at the corners now. Ground ball left side. Taylor with the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Carpenter.
1-0.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. That's popped up. Goodrum onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Scope ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Brad Miller. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cabrera will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Cameron Maybin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.